Mr. Smalls, a music teacher here. And today I'm going to show you how to make a pan flute out of straws. There's a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need a pair of scissors, milkshake straws, foil, and a hot glue gun. Now if you take your normal straw by itself and blow into it, you get no sound to come out. So you have to do something to make the sound come out. So I'm going to take my thumb and put it on the end of this straw. When I do that, I can blow into the straw and I get the sound to come out. So if you don't close off the end, it's not going to work. So let me show you where the glue gun is going to come into place. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to put a little dab of glue on the foil. Just like so. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this glue cool just a little bit. You don't want to put the straw in there when it's too hot because the straw will melt. So I'll blow on it a little bit. And once I think it's at least kind of cool, I take the straw and I put it right in the center of the glue. Now I'm going to hold it there for a few seconds so you can see what I'm doing. And after a while, it probably will stand up, and you just let it sit there and you let it cool. Now once your straw has cooled, or the glue has cooled, I'm going to peel this off. And this is why I use the foil. I've used wax paper, but it gets stuck to the wax paper. And this is your final product right here. Now if you blow into it, you get the sound to come out. You also can peel this glue off right here, and it should stay in the center of the straw. Now it's still closed up. So you have one part of your pan flute. Now once you have your end filled up with the glue, to change the note, you're going to have to cut this straw a little bit shorter. Right now these are the same length. Makes the same note. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it right here. So now we have to get your specific notes out of your straw, seal it up with the glue first. If you use the end of your thumb and figure out what the note is, by the time you put the glue in there, depending on how much glue you put in, it's going to change the pitch. So put the glue in first, and then you can make your cuts. Now, since I don't have perfect pitch, I will either sit down at the piano, or I'll use a tuner to figure out what the note is, and then I'll make my cuts accordingly. Let me show you what I mean. Here I have my tuner in front of me, and I'm going to blow into it and see what note we get. Alright, so it's just about an A. Alright, so what I'm going to do is if I want to get to the B flat, obviously the A to the B flat, it's only a half step. So I'm going to take my straw and I'm only going to cut a tiny sliver because again, I don't want to overshoot the B flat. So it's better to cut a little bit than cut too much and mess up. So I'm going to cut just a tiny bit. Alright, now I'm going to do it again. Almost there. So maybe I'm going to cut about the same amount or just a little bit less. We're getting there. Alright, we're real close right now. Cut a tiny, tiny sliver. And now on the B flat. Now, all you have to do is repeat the process to get whatever notes you need. To hold the straws in place, I'm going to show you what I did. I took my glue gun and I put one line across like so. Now I'm still going to let the glue cool a little bit because you don't want your straws to melt. Once you think the glue is semi-cool, then you're going to take your straws, put one there, you take your next one, and so on. And you can press it down a little bit, that way the glue will get right in those little cracks and keep it all together. And now you can repeat it on the other side. All right, here's your final product. And as you can see, I have a line of glue right here and a line of glue right here on this side. I have a set of 5, and I made a pentatonic scale out of these set of straws. Let's see what it sounds like. Actually doesn't sound too bad. If you think this video is useful, like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with somebody else. Until next time, we'll see what I come up with.